What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Wings Everything. I am your cook, Spinelli. Yes, I am the self-proclaimed wing king and the prince and ruler of all lemon pepper wings. And I want you to have a problem with it. I want you to have a problem with it because you can't make lemon pepper wings. So click that link above, man. I'm going to show you guys how to make the best lemon pepper wings on the planet. So respect the lemon pepper. All right? Now, in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make jalapeno lime chicken wings. Yes, delicious. You're gonna love it. Don't let the jalapeno scare y'all because you won't even taste it. These things are amazing. So, I hope you're in your kitchen. I'm already in mine, so let's go. Alright guys, so here are the ingredients we're going to use today for this jalapeno and lime recipe. We have our wings here. We're going to use some salt, 2 to 3 limes. I got 3 limes here, but we're going to use 2 to 3 of them. Some jalapeno powder, garlic powder, onion powder, honey, ground black pepper coarsed, 1 jalapeno, and we're going to use some butter. So these are the ingredients that we're going to use. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here are the ingredients that we have all measured out. So I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what we have. I've already cut and cleaned our chicken right here. I have about 2 pounds of chicken wings. I have right here 1/2 cup of butter, but we're gonna melt that. And I have the zest of 2 limes here, and I have the juice of 2 limes. Looks like that was going to be enough. I know I had 3 limes, but I think this is going to work with the 2 pounds of chicken we have. Again, if you want to add additional, you can, that's fine. Right here, I have 1 jalapeno pepper minced, finely minced. So you want to make sure you get it finely minced. I have a teaspoon of black pepper. So a teaspoon of black pepper. I have a teaspoon of ground jalapeno powder. I have a teaspoon of salt, actually a teaspoon and 1/2 of salt, a tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of garlic powder, and right here I have 1/4 of a cup of honey. So these are the ingredients we're going to use. So let's go ahead and continue. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our chicken seasoned. So what we're going to do, we're going to start out with our onion powder, our garlic powder, some salt, jalapeno powder, and lastly our pepper. So what we're going to do now from here is just give it a good mix. See, this is what we have, guys. And just to give it just a little bit more flavor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a teaspoon of that lime zest, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of lime zest to this. All right. I think that's going to give it that additional flavor. You know, you guys know how I am with that additional flavor. That's what we need. And this is what we have right here. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to spray our baking sheet with cooking spray, and also I lined it here with aluminum foil. I'm running out of aluminum foil. As you can see, guys, I had to tear the ends of aluminum foil. You guys know how frustrating that process is, getting your last piece of aluminum foil. All right, we're going to spray that on there. This just ensures that your chicken does stick to the grates, and also that you can have, you have an easy cleanup at the end. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just go ahead and start adding our chicken pieces, skin side down, 1/2 inch to 1 inch apart. Try not to overcrowd your pan. Now this is what we have. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and place this in the oven. I've already preheated our oven to 400 degrees. I'm going to allow these to cook for 45 to 50 minutes. You guys, again, you could cook it as short a time as you want in terms of how you like your chicken cooked. I do cook mine for at least 45 to 50 minutes. I like mine a little bit crispier. So go ahead, preheat your ovens, slide them in. And what we do also is we turn them over halfway through the cooking process. So in this case, I'm gonna turn mine over after 25 minutes, okay? All right, let's move on. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start preparing our jalapeno lime sauce. And the reason why we wanna do this right now is because we want to allow all the ingredients to marinate together. That way it gives us the maximum outcome, which is flavor. That's what we're always looking for when we're creating these recipes, is flavor. If you don't like flavor, then I tell you you're on the wrong channel, because we like flavor over here. So what I did, I've already melted our butter right here. So we got a half a cup of melted butter. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is add our lime zest, our minced jalapeno, and lastly what we're going to do is we're going to add our honey. All right, so what we're going to do right now is just give that a good mix. So this is what we have. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this sauce just marinating, and then all these ingredients start meeting each other, talking to each other, holding hands together. That way we get the maximum flavor. So I'm gonna set this aside, and once the wings are done, then we'll get back to this sauce and getting the wings coated with it. All right, see you in a bit. All right, so here are the finished wings. This is what I like, this nice golden color, the crispiness. You guys can hear the crispiness in it. I like that. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get these bad babies. I'm going to remove them here from the pan, add them to our shake it baking bowl, and we're going to get these bad babies sauced up because it's time to eat it. Here it's almost, actually it is lunchtime here, so they came out just in time. All right, so let's get these bad babies sauced up. See, look what we got here. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take our jalapeno lime sauce, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spoon this over these wings, just like that. And guys, guess what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna do a little shake and bake it, shake it and bake it. Look at what we have there. So now you don't have to do this method, but I'm going to do this method. I'm going to place these back on my baking sheet now that I tossed them in this sauce, and now I'm going to let this cook for about additional 3 to 5 minutes to let that sauce bake into the wings. Now you don't have to do that. You can eat them just like this, but what it does is kind of softens up the skin just a little bit, and I want my skin crispy, but I also want some of that additional sauce on here too. So I'm going to, this is the way I'm gonna do it, add a little bit more over the top like that. Feel free to go ahead and eat them like that, but I'm gonna add them back there, let them get a little bit more crisp, let that sauce bake into it for that additional flavor, and I'll be right back. All right, so here are the wings. I removed them from the oven. I had them in there for 5 minutes. As you can see, guys, take a look at it. And I cooked that sauce into the wings. Look at that, okay? All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and get these bad babies plated up, dressed up, and looking good. I'll see you in a bit. And there you have it, guys. Jalapeno lime wings. Take a look at this wonderful masterpiece. So what I went and did, I garnished it with a little cayenne pepper and also with some cilantro, some minced cilantro. Also added a couple of sliced jalapenos just to give it some color. And just take a look at that. Let me know what you guys think about this recipe. Leave a comment below. I'd like to hear from you. Also, I have the measurements in the video description below. I also have the ingredients. If you're missing any of these ingredients, you can also click those links in the video description. It'll take you to Amazon, and you can purchase these ingredients, and they'll be delivered right to your doorstep by Amazon. And everybody who's been using those links to purchase their ingredients, I really appreciate it. It's really helping and supporting the channel, so thank you. Also, if you're looking for that all wings everything merch, I also have that. You guys know you can check that out. You already know, if you put on one of those Wing King t-shirts or all wings everything t-shirts, you automatically are going to be transferred some of this power and this energy. So until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel and you like great wing recipes and easy appetizer recipes, consider subscribing. Welcome, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Your cook, Spinelli, all wings, everything, and I am out. Peace.